Alrighty, doing something a little different today, since nobody wants to go do this. Here's my first topwater fish of the day, and we got the full moon, got a little breeze, so it's nice and cool, and there's the first fish. I think he's probably 20 inches or better. But what I'm doing a little different today is I'm croaker fishing. That's not fishing for croakers, that's fishing for croakers for bait. That's what I got my other two lines set up for to do. I'm going after that really big one. This one's big enough, but it ain't big enough. Not really big enough. This one's 19 7/8 inch long. I got some big croakers out the side of the boat over here with circle hooks, and it's either going to be a redfish or what I'm hoping for, a monster trout. But that's not too bad for first cast. Alrighty, I just caught this one on a live croaker. Not as big as I wanted, but he just ate a 6-inch croaker on a circle hook in about 3 feet of water. So that's a good fish. There's my circle hook, little owner circle hook. One thing I learned here, and I've been kind of studying up on live croakers for trout bait, is you really gotta let them eat it. I had another one on and I lost it because I didn't really let him eat it. This time I really let this one eat it. So he ain't 5 pounds, he ain't 6 pounds, he ain't 8 pounds. But again, 19 7/8 inch fish. So I still got a chance at that big one. Still got a chance at that big one, but that's 2 fat trout out here. I've been on the spot 15-20 minutes. Yeah, baby. Alright, I sort of got what I came for, I guess. Close enough, or getting closer. I've only got 2 croakers left. And you may ask yourself, why is he using croakers? Because up at 2 foot of water, 3 foot of water, that's not where you usually find a nice croaker. So it's out of the ordinary. Mullet, ordinary. But I just got this. Big bait, big fish. Can't even pick them up. There's a nice big trout. Now, of course, woo, that circle hook just got him right there. Broke right through the bone there. So, yeah, that's more what I'm looking for right there. That's more what I'm looking for. Yeah. Alright, well, I only got one more croaker and he's still out there. When I changed spots, and the minute I got here, I threw both croakers out. And I got a run on one of the rods like there was no tomorrow. I guess it was a big red. He came in and he just sucked up that croaker and he took off, never got the hook. That's what I'm looking for. I gotta actually go catch some more croakers. I did that in the dark underneath lights this morning. I had a dozen, and believe it or not, I dropped 2 of them over the side. But let's see what this one is. This will be my over 20. My 1 over 20, I'm sure. Yeah, 22 inches. So if I get like a 6-pounder or whatever, because I gotta go catch more croakers and stuff. If I get like a 6-pounder or whatever, I guess I'll just let her go. This one's good enough. That's the whole idea. Croakers, 2 feet of water, 3 feet of water, kind of out of the ordinary. I got them on. We stayed a 6-inch croaker. It is a big, big trout. Doubled over a big old rod. Yes, sir. There it is. Not as big as I thought it would be. It's the one I came for. Oh! Woo! I didn't mean to do that. Woo! Well, folks, that's the size of the fish that eats a 6-inch croaker. Right there. Whoa! 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 Good night! That's the size of the fish that eats a 6-inch croaker. You know why? Because it can. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. This is the stud I was looking for. "24.5 inches long." Oh my God. Well, I'm actually looking for a 10-pounder. And this one's only about 4.5. All right, released to fight another day. Didn't pop up anywhere. All that juking around, my God. All right, I'm going to show you my rig here. I got one of my any-foul sinkers, a pretty long leader. That's the size of the croaker that the trout will eat. I hook him right here in the butt with a really big hook. I should be using a big old cale. Cales really hook a fish down deep. And I got a whole live well full of them that I caught, and enough lead to hold them on the bottom. And you better use a rod big enough to toss a croaker. And 2 ounces of lead. Good croaker pitching rod right here. And that's pretty much it. Set them on the bottom in the perfect spot and let them get sucked up like a fun-sized Snickers bar. Okay, this is the absolute craziest thing in the entire world. See this trout? It has one of my jigs in its mouth. This is my leader. This wrapped around this jig is my red braid that I lost this morning. Okay, let me back up here a minute. I lost this fish to a piling or something down right here in the bottom. My line broke and I had a fish on, this little trout, and then I'm back at the spot now. It's dead low tide. I just caught this line on this jig and re-caught the fish. I mean, this poor guy has been sitting down there all day. With my jig in its mouth. That's my matrix shad. That's my jig head. And there's a 14-inch trout. Wow. That is really something. That don't happen every day. Now, it's 5 hours later. And I got a real problem because I got this dolphin. I'm sitting there fishing. I'm sitting there fishing and I can't get rid of this dude. He's like circling my boat. Because you know why? I've caught about 12 trout. A lot of them are small. Sitting right here. And I suppose he's going down and there and eating those fish, eating those trout. That is utterly amazing. I caught the line that was attached to a fish that I broke off 5 hours ago. Man, I'm telling you, there's some crazy stuff. And this dude, I don't know. There he is. He's circling my boat. Well, I'm back. It was a really interesting day. Really interesting day. Everything was a little tougher. The full moon, as I always say, 3 or 4 days before, 3 or 4 days after. That's when it's the best, and that's when it was the best. Got some big fish today, and got my limit, of course, and a bunch of yellowmouth and some decent-sized croakers. But everything, it was a little tougher. Had to work really hard today. So, it's time to make the donuts.